Do you ever feel like your phone is just stealing your ability to focus? Yeah, you are definitely not alone. But the answer isn't just about having more willpower, it's about understanding how your phone is literally designed to grab your attention. So let's dive into a simple system to take back control. Okay, I want to start with a number, just a number, 2,600. Any guesses what that is? It's not your daily steps or the number of emails in your inbox. It's something way, way more personal. That is how many times the average person touches their phone every single day. Over 2,500 times our fingers tap, swipe, and unlock that little glass screen. And let's be super clear here. That level of constant interaction, that constant pull on our attention, it's just not normal. It's not a natural state for a human brain to be in. And this is probably the most important point. If you struggle with this, it is not a personal failure. You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you are living in a world that is constantly and intentionally overstimulating you. And the consequences of this are absolutely real. The research is very clear. Our ability to just sit and think gets shattered. We start to feel this constant low-level hum of anxiety. And our sleep, which is the bedrock of our mental health, gets totally wrecked. This isn't just a feeling, it's what's biologically happening to us. So why is it so hard to just put the phone down? Well, the answer isn't in your character, it's in your brain chemistry. Let's talk about the invisible force that keeps you coming back for more. The key player in this whole drama is a brain chemical called dopamine. It's what makes us feel rewarded and motivated. And our phones have created this state of dopamine overload, where that reward system is just getting hammered with little hits all day long. You know, the best way to think about it is like this. Your phone is basically a slot machine that you carry in your pocket. Seriously, every little buzz, every notification is a pull of the lever. Is it going to be good news? A funny meme? A work email? That what if feeling uses the exact same brain wiring as gambling. And here's the kicker. This isn't an accident. The apps on your phone are masterfully engineered to exploit this. The infinite scroll, the little red notification dots, the pull to refresh, all of it is designed to steal tiny little slices of your attention and to make you feel just a little bit anxious when you try to disengage. And this leads to that classic moment. We've all had it. You pick up your phone with a specific mission, to check the weather, maybe. But the second you unlock it, an icon or a banner catches your eye, the dopamine loop takes over, and poof, your original reason for picking it up is just gone. So how do we possibly fight back against something that's designed to be addictive? Well, not with willpower alone. You need a plan, a simple, structured system to reset your brain. This system has 5 super clear, super actionable steps. We're going to kill notifications, protect our mornings, kick the phone out of the bedroom, drain all the exciting color out of it, and then schedule our social media time instead of letting it schedule us. Let's break each one down. First things first, turn off every single notification. I'm serious, everything except for maybe actual phone calls. Each buzz and beep is a tiny stress signal that hijacks your focus. You might worry about missing out, but what you'll find on the other side isn't emptiness, it's peace. Step 2 is all about protecting the most valuable part of your day, the very beginning. For the first 30 minutes after you wake up, the phone is off limits. Grabbing it first thing throws you into a reactive, anxious state. Let your own thoughts be the first thing you hear, not the chaotic demands of the outside world. Okay, I've got another number for you. This one directly messes with your ability to focus for the entire next day. 90. And that 90 is why step 3 is so crucial. Get the phone out of your bedroom. The blue light from that screen can actually stop your brain from releasing melatonin. That's your natural sleep hormone for up to 90 minutes. That means worse sleep, which means worse focus the next day, which makes you crave those cheap dopamine hits even more. It's a vicious cycle. Just go buy a $5 alarm clock. Now, step 4 might be my favorite trick because it is so simple and so effective. Go into your phone settings and turn the screen to grayscale. Yep, black and white. See all those bright shining colors on your apps? They're designed to be exciting, to trigger dopamine. When you take the color away, your phone instantly becomes less of a toy and more of a boring utilitarian. And hey, if you don't believe me, this is a well-known trick that former tech engineers, the people who built these systems, use on their own phones to project their own minds. Okay, finally, step 5. This isn't about quitting, it's about being intentional. Instead of social media pulling at you all day, you schedule it. You pick a 30-minute block, say 8 to 8:30 p.m., where you can scroll completely guilt-free. By putting it in a box, you take away its power to distract you for the other 23.5 hours of the day. So when you look at all these steps together, the big idea is this. None of this is about punishment. It's not about rejecting the modern world. It is simply about shifting the balance of power back to you. And that's the ultimate takeaway here. This is not about quitting technology. It's about making technology obey you and serve your goals, instead of you serving its addictive algorithms. You're back in the driver's seat. So I'll just leave you with a simple challenge. Try this system for just 7 days. That's it, 1 week. Can you do it? There's only one way to find out.